Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and a Merry Christmas to all. It is 3 o'clock in the East, so that means afternoon for me. And it means it is once again time for Wednesday Afternoon Live with me, the SaleenDriver, host of the longest running Wednesday afternoon live stream in all of YouTube that I know of. Host of the show that defines itself by being the definitive show about nothing in particular. And it is episode number 245. That's pretty good. Started this show during the pandemic, and it's continued to roll on ever since. Not bad. Well, let's see. What do we got here? Hang on, let me fix my screen here. We got Ramajamma Taylor, first one in the box. VidTube stopped by just to say he can't come on, so he stopped by long enough to say he's not stopping by. But I'll be sure to tell Sven to message you the games if we pick any. And take my 75-degree weather back from Christmas. So 75 degrees on Christmas Eve is unacceptable. Wrong, sir. 75 degrees on Christmas Eve is absolutely acceptable if you don't like snow, and I don't like snow. So, no, I'm not taking back the weather. I'm going to revel in that very weather. Matt Dumit's here. Good to see you, sir. Talking Time Horology, a name I've not seen before. Good afternoon to you. And Atypical Gump is here. Horology, for those of you who don't know, is the study of, horology means a few different things, but, watch enthusiasts and historians and so on refer to themselves as horologists. So that's where that comes from. But good to see y'all here. I hope y'all are enjoying the last day of shopping, or hopefully you've done all your shopping and you are avoiding the last minute craziness that is the retail environment on the 24th of December. I went out early and went to the grocery store and then got the hell out of Dodge. And stayed home. I just didn't want to involve myself in the last minute shopping insanity. And if I sound a little flat today, quite honestly, I'm not feeling very well today. I got a major league headache yesterday around dinner time, and tried to fight it off and was unsuccessful. And that cost me greatly. I wanted to attend a live stream last night, and I got on the stream as I wasn't involved in the stream. I was just enjoying it, but I couldn't enjoy it because I couldn't sit in front of the computer monitor because the light hurt my eyes, and I eventually had to bail off that stream that I've been looking forward to for several days, and I've been looking forward to being on there all day, and I had to bail out of that stream, and had to bail on the host of that stream, and I was very upset about that. And I felt like I let the host down by not being there. And I've been sort of depressed about it all day, and now I'm not feeling very good overall. And I tried to apologize to the host, and I think they accepted my apology, but I don't know. It's going to be kind of hard to make up for not being there when I had committed to being there, and so on and so forth. But hopefully the host of the stream will forgive me for having my body fall apart on me at the most inopportune time. But yeah, that's the way it goes. Hey, it's Floridian. How you doing? So one of my watch enthusiasts, and another one of my watch enthusiast friends, Ken Spear, checking in from Pittsburgh. Merry Christmas to you too, sir, and Happy Hanukkah. Definitely Merry Christmas to everybody who's here and who might be on here and lurking. I am able to say Merry Christmas as a Jewish person without bursting into flames. And I understand 95% of the population of America is not Jewish. And, that's fine. But Merry Christmas to all. Sven is here. Good to see you, sir. Sven, Vic is not going to be able to be here. He told me to tell you that, and said that if you're going to have us pick games today, just email him or message him. What did he say? He said, he said, can't come on today. Can't come on today. Tell Sven and message me the games. So if we pick any games today, Sven, go ahead and message those games to Vic so he can pick them as well. Thank you, Sven. And we don't acknowledge Kwanzaa on here because that's not a real holiday. That is a made-up fairy tale created by a failed socialist professor at some college somewhere. It's not a holiday. It's junk, and I do not acknowledge it. Well, Raj. Anyway, as I said, I'm not feeling great today, so if I sound a little flat, that is the reason why. And it's not getting any better. So if I have to bail out early because I'm just not feeling great, please understand. Tain't nothing personal. Ballard, how you doing, sir? Good to see you. Good to see you. Ballard has been killing it lately, putting up videos, previewing games and stuff during the playoffs. He's been doing a good job with that. Let's see. So, like I said, I hope everyone is where they're going to be for Christmas Day tomorrow. Got all your shopping done. Hopefully you're not going to be traveling today, which is going to be a crazy day. And you're where you're supposed to be or where you want to be for Christmas tomorrow. I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to be home. I'll be over at my mom's house later that evening, of course, as usual. My kids are where they're supposed to be. They're not traveling anymore. They did their traveling actually, I believe last Friday. They drove up to where their mom is. And then my older daughter and her boyfriend drove further up to where his parents are, or his family, I should say. And my younger daughter stayed behind with her mom. So hopefully they're getting along okay. And they're not, pardon me, they're not getting on each other's nerves. So they're safe, and they'll celebrate Christmas with where they're at. And I hope you all get really, really good presents and enjoy the fellowship of family. Libby's here. I haven't dropped the link yet, Libby. I'm still babbling on nonsensically. But I might as well drop the link in. Let Sven up and let Libby up. And see what fun and frivolity ensues when we let two people from other parts of the world in to say hello. We can find out how they're going to be celebrating Christmas in Australia and Germany. Australia, by the way, for those of you who don't know, it's summer in Australia. So White Christmas is not something that happens in Australia because it's summertime. Ain't that right?
What?
No snow in Australia in December.
Well, I've heard stories about it snowing here one Christmas, but no, it's usually hot as a motherfucker, and it is shit.
Yeah, it's kind of different. Well, I mean, in Florida, we don't get white Christmases either.
No, I was about to say. It's like we, instead of doing the nice, warm, like roast veggies and stuff like that for feeds, we usually do like salads and seafood and bloody cold meats and stuff like that.
Yeah. Vic, who's not going to be here today, was very unhappy with the weather in his part of Georgia. Evidently 75 degrees Fahrenheit, which I don't know what that is in Celsius.
I can fucking translate that. That's all good.
So he's not happy that it's not Christmas weather. Sven is here.
Hello.
Hello.
Merry Christmas and happy. Let me look it up. Hanukkah.
Look, you're complaining about nearly 24 degrees. That sounds fucking perfect.
Hanukkah, is this the right
weather? He wants it to be cold. In December in Georgia, it's usually down in the down around zero for you guys.
Okay.
Down around in the 30s, and that's what they expect in Georgia. Even though it's only one state north of Florida, it's a big difference in weather. Most people want it to be cold and snowing for Christmas, and actually, for most of the United States, it isn't going to be that way. We're under warm weather right now.
Mm-hmm.
Now, next week around New Year's Eve, it's supposed to be very cold, even in Florida. Parts of Florida will be 0 degrees Celsius.
Oh shit! That is cold for there. You'll be fucking complaining.
Well, where I am, it'll probably be only maybe 3 or 4 degrees Celsius.
Saleen, if you need a little bit snow, I can send you 11 feet snow tomorrow.
Yeah, do it.
11 feet. 11 feet.
Nah,
and minus 25 Celsius.
No. Yeah, you can keep around 25.
0 Fahrenheit.
Yeah, you can keep that.
We are going to Whistler Mountain a little bit snowboarding tomorrow.
No, I don't. I don't really do well in snow.
I could see Saleen trying to snowboard and fucking accident himself.
Libby, He likes his alligators.
Well, I
Oh,
wouldn't do
yeah.
snowboarding even if I was in a place where they did snowboarding because I would be afraid of wrecking my back.
So, Libby,
Yes.
I have to do my business, and for the football results, 5 minutes.
Right. Shut up.
You
Hang on.
take you a coffee, 5 minutes, and I'm done. Okay? Thank you. So last week we had the first game, Ole Miss against Tulane. We all were right. JMU, Oregon, the same.
Well, yeah, that was sort of a given.
So the third one, I was right. I took the Gums over Oklahoma.
Yeah, I was surprised by that, actually.
The next one, we all were absolutely wrong. We took the fake cadets over the Canes. And
Yeah,
I
I was
think
wrong about. I was kind of surprised by that too. I thought the home field advantage would have been enough
so.
for.
And the next
Canes.
one was an absolute blender. Your best buddy Dan Mullen shit the bed against Ohio.
Who did I pick in that one?
We all picked UNLV.
Oh, yeah. I
So-
didn't know enough about those two teams to really make an
Yeah.
educated guess.
So the next one, only Vic had right. Southern Miss had a big lead over Western Kentucky. I watched the game a little bit on the side, and Western Kentucky came back and beat Southern Miss relatively soundly. So
Yeah.
the next one, Vic and me got right. It was Washington State against Utah State, and we both picked Washington State.
So I basically lost my lead over Vic.
No.
No.
Who says this? Who says
don't.
this? So the next one was Southern Florida against Old Dominion. And this one I didn't find. I have to look it up now.
I think Old Dominion won that game.
I didn't see it. And 24-10. Okay, no points. And the last one, Mr. Watch Guy got this one right on his own. He picked Delaware über Louisiana Lafayette.
Yeah,
What
talk
brings
about a
him?
wild guess.
Yeah, ULL against Delaware. You got it right. So the standings are Mr. Saleen has 69 points. Mr. Wick has 68 points.
Yeah.
And I got last place, like always, with 63 points.
I had a 4-point lead over Vic a couple of weeks ago. Now I only have a 1-point lead. It's like
It is what it is. I can't.
Yeah.
You had 1, 2, 3 weeks. This is this week, last week. Yeah, 2 weeks ago, you had a 3-point lead, 64-61.
okay. So what are we picking some games this week?
Yeah.
We gotta send those to Vic.
I take care. I sent him a WhatsApp, and I take care of this.
Okay.
So
So what do we get?
the first one is at Hawaii, the Hawaii Bowl, California. Carl, at Hawaii. I
I'll
take
take
Hawaii.
I'll take Hawaii. Yeah.
So the second one, the Big Loser Bowl, Penn State University against Clemson.
I'm going to take Clemson.
I also take Clemson. Oh, yeah. So the third one is Georgia Tech against BYU. And I take BYU.
I'm going to take Georgia Tech.
You take Georgia Tech.
Last time I bet against Georgia Tech, I lost money.
By the way, this Georgia Tech BYU game is the Snoop Dogg Bowl.
Oh, okay.
Really? I looked it up. The Snoop Dogg Bowl.
So what? The winner gets a blunt at the end or something? I mean, what?
I have no idea. So the next one is Miami of Ohio against Fresno State, and I have no clue. I take Miami of Ohio.
Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take Miami of Ohio.
I have no clue.
I don't either.
So the next one is interesting. Virginia against Missouri. Let me say this: Missouri lost every game they played against the top 8 of the SEC and beat everyone soundly in the bottom of the top 8 in the SEC. And Virginia looked very good until Duke came along.
Yeah, I'm done taking. I'm going to take Virginia.
Virginia. I take Missouri. They beat 3 years ago Ohio State. The next one, your beloved Tennessee Volunteers against Illinois.
Ooh. Tennessee.
Tennessee. Yeah.
I do not believe in Illinois.
I don't
Besides, the whole state
I don't believe in Tennessee, and I don't believe in Illinois. And the last one is Lincoln Riley and USC against Texas Christian University, TCU. And I take TCU.
Yep, I'm going to take TCU.
So, and this is the last game. Tennessee and USC are playing on Tuesday. And next week, if you do a stream, I don't know if you do a stream on December.
Yeah, I'll do a stream. I'm not going to.
Okay. So we do the playoff games and the New Year Eves and the New Year Bowls.
Yeah, that's fine.
And I take all the playoff games, and I think I know Mississippi State plays on the 2nd.
Yeah,
and there's another game on the 2nd, and we should have 8 games. This week it's back to normal to 7 games, and next week we have 8 games maybe.
Okay, we'll pick all those on the 31st. That's fine.
Yeah. But I can't do games where it's overlapping with next week.
Merry Christmas, Robert. How you doing?
So Libby, I'm finished. Thank you.
Now that we
Okay,
bored
cool.
Libby to death.
No,
Yeah.
I was wrapping up the last of my Christmas presents.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. By the way, interesting fact, I never buy Christmas presents. I always make it myself.
Oh yeah, I've done that a couple of
Always.
years.
I
made
never
presents.
buy anything. I mean, for little kids, yes. But for adults,
Yeah.
16 plus, I always, I can a little bit paint, and I do paintings or something like that.
Oh yeah.
See, I don't have any kind of talent like that, so I rely mostly on gift cards, actually.
Oh yeah. Gift cards are
Gift cards is a great idea because you never can get wrong with that.
Yeah, you see, gift cards are nice because you don't have to worry about sizes or colors or
Yeah, you never
or
get
any
wrong.
of that shit. All you have to know is, does the recipient of said gift card like that store?
One
And
year when I didn't have a whole lot of money, I made jelly cups. Like the Christmas coloured layered jelly cups. It took me forever to do it.
now for my mom, because she is like my father, also impossible to buy for them because reasons. But this year for my mom, I actually bought her the one thing that, because big fan of seafood, big fan of lobster rolls, big fan of lobster bisque, big fan of clam chowder. So I found a place that I've dealt with before online called Hancock Gourmet Foods, and ordered the stuff. And it arrived. They arrived overnight, still frozen. And we had the clam chowder the other night, and she loved it. So she likes those things, and why not? My daughters got gift cards. They got 6 gift cards apiece from stores that they loved, including good old Starby. And yeah,
Starby. I don't even know what Starby is.
Starbucks.
Starbucks.
Oh,
Yeah.
Starbucks. Blech.
Well, they like Starbucks.
I walked past one. So when I went over there, I
In
stayed
Germany,
at
in Berlin.
Sunset Station in Henderson, and they had a Starbucks in there. I walked past it and I thought about going in there and trying it, but then I saw the prices they were asking for some of this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see, I'm
Same
not a
here.
coffee drinker, so Starbucks doesn't have anything there for me really anyway.
Oh,
I went into Berlin East Station, Ostbahnhof, and there was a new Starbucks, and I thought, okay, let's try. And I knew Starbucks from Starkville. And one coffee in a cardboard pack, not even a cup, in a cardboard cup. So
Yeah.
was €9. That's $10.50, and it was absolute disgusting stuff. And I took one sip, put it on the encounter, and said, "The rest is for you. You can drink it out. It's disgusting. I wish you a nice day." And I gave her a €5 tip.
so do not drink from there.
No, I never ever will go into a Starbucks in my life again. Never ever.
I thought about it. I'm glad I didn't now that I've heard that story. Sounds like you'd be paying a whole bunch of money just to be drinking cups of dirt.
It was thin coffee, not strong. It was not roasted well. The coffee was I don't know. It was not good.
That's a shame.
I'm not a big.
Anyway.
I mean, when I do drink that kind of thing, I prefer Earl Grey tea. And
That's
the
a
nice
good
thing
idea.
about ordering tea at most places is they bring you a bag, and you can let it steep as long as you want. And the longer you steep, the more strength. And,
He was so old.
No, in Germany, in the normal restaurants, you also get a tea bag, but in the
Shut up.
some pricier establishments, restaurants, they ask you how long we should rest your tea. 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, because they take the original stuff, and they ask you. They will ask you.
They do it the proper way.
Yeah, but they ask you, and if you say 4 minutes, and then they do it for 4 minutes. But this tea will not cost two euros or something like that. It's a little bit pricier, but they do it the right way.
Yeah.
And
You don't mind paying
it's in a little bit better restaurants
Yeah.
where
Why did you
you
tell me to shut up, Saleen?
You called me old.
Am I wrong?
Yes.
yes.
Oh, what a load of shit!
Livy,
60 is the new.
it's Christmas Eve. You are nasty. Calm down.
Oh, I'm not being nasty. This is my default setting.
She's
What'd you
she's a mean old twat. She is. So
Would you say 60 is the new 40?
I said 50.
Livy, how old are you? 32?
35.
34. 35.
30.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be
like my kids.
Mellow around.
Yeah, my kids are your age,
Mm.
so I can hold you accountable
Yeah,
without
you
any
can.
depressions.
You can try.
I don't troll
parents
you.
failed.
I never troll.
I'm fucking. I waited until the last minute to get Christmas gifts again because I'm an idiot. But I managed to score some pretty good shit. So it all worked out very well. Except now I've got to wrap it all.
Hmm.
So they've made arrests and stuff in relation to that terrorist attack too. They've done raids in places. They've shut down it was like I don't know whether it was like a community center or a religious prayer space or something, but they've shut it down. It was linked to the younger gunman in that terrorist attack. And apparently they didn't have proper permits or something to operate there. I don't know why it took them so long to realize they didn't, but
Battle Angel is here. I thought Battle Angel was in Orlando. Uncle Lou's here. Merry Christmas, Lou. Good to see you. Baylor Man is here. Merry Christmas, Fire Aranda. So they arrested somebody in that terrorist attack.
Well, it's some other. It's like they did a whole bunch of raids.
I hope they did the raid with guns blazing.
They did the what now?
I would like to see them. I would love to have seen them go into those raids with guns blazing and eliminate them from the earth.
Well, I mean, the problem is you can't do that because then you can't put them through the fucking court process and find out if they're actually guilty.
I don't want them to go through the court process. I want them dead.
Well, I mean, you're going to get to that point, but you've got to do the first bit first. Anyway, they fucking released 7 of the fellas they arrested with no charge, so I don't know what the fuck that was all about.
How many hundreds of thousands of Australian dollars are they going to pay? Are they going to spend to prosecute these people? You know,
I don't fucking know. But they're tightly. You'll be happy to know that they're doing gun reform now.
They've already. Well, all right. Well, I don't even want to.
They're doing it. They're doing more gun reform. I didn't even think that was fucking possible.
You know, if I were not feeling sick, I would probably get into it. But
Go on.
At this point,
do it. I'm poking you with a stick. Do it.
I don't give a shit. I really don't. It's not my country.
Yeah, but I'm poking you with a stick.
It doesn't matter, Libby. I'm feeling sick today. I've been feeling sick since last night.
Sick in what way?
Well, headache, and now my gut is turned against me.
That's not good.
Is that Scott?
Yeah. He wanted to know if you had something.
This
something to
dummy
eat.
at Walmart went for a shoplifting charge for attempted murder. Oh yeah, I saw that. Well, not only is he an idiot for pulling a gun in a closed room at Walmart and trying to shoot a cop, he didn't even cock the gun when he pulled it. That's why it didn't go off. And then, but also some dummy accusations have to be leveled at the cop for not searching the guy before he turned his back on him. That cop was looking and breathing.
They, I don't know who the officer was, but they will probably be getting a stern talking to after that.
I gotta tell you, stern talking to ain't enough. If I were that Raj, if I were that police officer's supervisor or manager or boss or whatever, I'd suspend him. I'd say your dumb ass is going to spend 30 days paid suspension at a desk and then in training classes on how not to do your fucking job.
Yeah.
Your dumb ass needs to be off the streets and retrained I mean that's just basic. I mean, I'm not a cop. I don't pretend to be a cop. I'm never going to be a cop. But I would think that, Cop 101, when you have a suspect in any crime and you're doing an investigation, one of the first two things that you do upon initiating an investigation is search the son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Frisk him down and make sure he's not carrying a weapon.
Well, I mean, you're not supposed to let your guard down, are you? Sounds
no,
like they
turned
did.
his back on him, and this kid reaches around either from his backpack or his back pocket, whatever, gun. And if that gun had been cocked and had one in the chamber, that cop would have been ventilated.
He would have been DED, dead. Now, where the fuck?
And the funniest part of the whole thing, if there is a funny part of the whole thing, is the reaction of that chick sitting next to the guy. She, I thought she was going to piss her pants. You watch the video and just watch the reaction of the girl. I thought she was going to have kittens.
Look, those sort of situations, it's reasonable to piss yourself. You expect that sort of thing.
You do, but that cop is lucky, and the other cop too. Not only was a cop lucky, but the guy in the shirt and tie who came in from the left side of the screen and grabbed the gun. I don't know whether he was a loss prevention manager or what his role was in the whole thing, but his quick reaction is what probably saved the day.
What? Give that man a fucking pay raise.
That cop needs to be sat down and reschooled on police procedure. I'm not saying that with malice towards the guy. I mean, he's probably maybe he's been at the job too long and got a little, lackadaisical. I mean, everyone's been at a job for a long time. Learns how to cut corners or learns how to circumvent a procedure here or a deal there or something like that. And
had the same job for 34 years.
Yeah, you get complacent. And maybe that cop needs to
I mean, my job was as a lot of varieties. As a church librarian, you have to sort documents. You have something to do with sorting documents, and you have to repair and store old books and old documents, and you have to do some computer work and some you have to digitalize old books that and bring it in a computer format. It's a variety, and it's not you do the same shit all day.
Yeah.
And it was a really nice job, and they didn't pay bad. It was really good. I didn't like the prayer who was there, the priest. My archive was underground. It's an old World War II tunnel, and a bomb tunnel, a bomb safe place. And on top there is a church, and there was a priest, and he was, excuse me, an asshole. I didn't like him, and I let him know every day.
Sounds like you and
I let him know every day that he's an asshole, and that he never should have this profession.
Well, I would argue that most people become priests because they're assholes, but that's just
and the crazy thing is, I never got introduced to church. I'm not Catholic. I'm not Christian. I'm not Jewish. I'm nothing. I'm a human being. I don't go to church. I don't go to a mosque. I don't go to. I believe in me and my family.
Yeah.
So, but I can. If someone believes, it's good for him, and it helps him. Good for him, or good for her. I have no problem with that.
Yeah.
But in my job, it was all you needed was you have to fulfill the prescription. You have to have an amount of knowledge, and that's all what I want. And you have your police letter has to be clean. You know what a police letter is?
Oh yeah.
Police
You can't be in jail or something like that.
Oh,
yeah.
Police record. Okay, yeah.
A police record, yeah. Yeah.
There we go. I finished wrapping all the things now.
Yeah?
I fucking...
But you didn't wrap yourself up.
No, I fucking
just asking. Just asking.
No. I didn't measure the amount of paper I needed correctly, so I had to do a little fucking... Hang on. I had to do a little patch job, see? But I got there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I need to stick that there. And then I need to find the other one I did. Oh, there it is.
By the way, someone told me, because you said it's a non-existing holiday, this Kwanzaa thing, Saleen. Someone, a black guy in Berlin, told me the word Kwanzaa, Happy Kwanzaa, comes from the actual currency of Angola. And most of the slaves in the south came from Angola and from Namibia and this from the west coast of Africa. Understandable. Huh? So, and happy Kwanzaa means if you have Kwanzaa, you are happy. If you have money, you are happy. And Kwanzaa is the currency since 1,000 years in Angola. And from this word comes Kawanza. It's this holiday is written KAW, and the currency is KWA, Kawanza. And in America they say Kawanza. But he told me, I don't know, that the word comes from the currency of Angola. If you have the money, you are a happy man.
Yeah.
That's what he told me. And I didn't look it up. I don't even know if Kwanzaa or Kawanza is the currency of Angola. But I found it interesting.
I always get confused with which holidays what. Oh. I'm just happy I get a fucking couple of days off. You know what I mean? That's the extent of my Christmas celebrations.
There's summer. You can't have Christmas. You have summer. Do your Christmas.
We still have.
Do your Christmas.
No, we
late.
still do it in summer. No, we still do it in summer. It's if it's really hot, it's shit. But if it's a nice mild day like today, it's not too bad.
Oh, Libby Junior is awake.
Yeah, she's telling me off.
Is this her first Christmas?
Yes, this is the first Christmas. The first Christmas.
No warning. Yes, that was everything. I was so taken.
I had a brain fart and forgot which presents I wrapped up for who, but I figured it out.
You will get it done.
Yeah, I've made sure to wrap like everyone who had female body parts up with ribbon. So that's how I was able to tell. Past me was clever.
Yeah, you were getting there with the cleverness.
God, I can't even remember. I mean, it was a long, long time ago. I can't remember exactly the first Christmas, Hanukkah for each of the girls. I mean, it was 20 odd years ago.
Aww.
We're in, well, for Aaron's, we're in Atlanta. And for Alex's, we're actually here in Florida.
I've got a little outfit to put her in, and it's going to make her look like a little Christmas pudding.
What?
It's going to make her look like a little Christmas pudding.
Pudding?
Yeah.
The fuck is a Christmas pudding?
What? You guys don't have Christmas pudding? What the fuck?
No. Jesus
Oh,
Christ. Now,
what the fuck? You're missing out on the best shit.
hold on.
Hang on a fucking second. I'll show you what I mean.
Oh, one of those?
Show
Why would
me.
you-
I
why
didn't
would
see
you
it.
dress up your kid like a dessert? What is wrong with you?
Oh,
Yeah, like a chocolate dessert with like icing
Yeah.
on it.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Nothing. I just didn't know what the hell you were talking about.
And I'm also going to be that type of person and put a bow in her hair. Because I know how much you like bows. I just thought I'd let you know. Hello.
Well, I mean, I've seen kids dressed up in all kinds of shit, so why not dress them up like a Christmas pudding?
Well, I mean, you know how you like people refer to each other as pudding as like a term of endearment?
No, not
Oh,
really.
well, it's a thing. So she's going to be our little pudding. Out.
Now, okay, now, yeah, okay. Now I think about it, I have heard of. I mean, I remember. What was it? The Joker referred to as what was that female's name?
Oh, Harley Quinn.
Yeah, didn't he refer to her as pudding?
Oh, she always used to call people pudding.
Oh, okay, yeah, something like that. Okay.
Yeah.
See, when I think of pudding, it's different than you think of pudding.
Oh. What the fuck can't we just sort out English in one fucking thing rather than have different bloody...
Y'all will adopt the American version of English and everyone
No,
will be happy.
motherfucker, you dropped the U out of, like, flavor.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question.
Right.
Who has the bigger population, America or the UK? America. Who has the bigger population, America or Australia? Australia.
Who gives a fuck? Why is that
majority rules.
Oh, bullshit.
Hey, that's democracy in action, baby.
Oh, you're full of shit.
Maybe we should adopt the Indian version of English. Oh, it's very, very nice. We should go out now and have a nice.
But India has 10 times, not 10 times, but 5 times the people you have.
And they learn proper English.
Yeah.
Can you help me here? What? He's trying to say that nothing will top American English.
American English is even.
Scott said American English isn't even English.
You're right. It's American.
Oh, no, he's coming. He's coming.
Oh, God help me.
You know you've lost context of the English language when you start dropping letters from words.
Oh, yeah, I've already brought that up.
When you start dropping unnecessary letters from words, that's why the French language is no longer used internationally, because you have a 20-letter word and pronounce 4 letters. I mean, come on.
If you're hang on. If you're standing waiting to go into a place, that's a queue, right?
No, it's a line.
How do you spell that?
It's actually a line, L-I-N-E, not a Q.
Yes, no, but it's also a Q.
How do you spell Q? As in waiting in line. Yeah. So how many of those letters are superfluous?
Q-U-E-U-E. 4 of them.
Yeah, the whole word makes no sense. But that's what you get when you have a bastardized fucking language.
We don't use the word
English is a bastard.
We don't say we're queuing up. We say we're standing in line.
But English is a bastardized language to start with.
Well, I'm not going to argue that point.
Right. There's Latin words. There's fucking French words. There's
German. There's
all over the place.
Yeah, we can talk in German. It's easier for me.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Hey, I'd be
as long as we can agree that French is a silly language.
French is horrible.
I've never tried to learn it.
I wouldn't want to try and learn it. I'll knock 20 years off the top end of my life. And I ain't got enough years at the top end of my life to be knocking that many years off the top end of my life. You know what I'm saying?
No, not really.
English is a bastardized language. We all know this, but
American English is the worst. I think we can agree.
I'm pretty sure it is.
No, I'm not going to agree to that. I'm going to agree. I'm going to say that UK English is worse because you have even more superfluous letters in your words than we do. Color.
Oh, what a load.
Color.
Yes.
COLOR.
COLOUR.
Why is there a U in there? The U is silent.
It comes
Why
from a
is it there?
French.
It's superfluous.
French word, doesn't
You're
it?
the one fucking this chicken. I got
Oh,
no idea
fucking!
where.
You know what? I'm going to Google this shit.
Why does the U in color if it's not pronounced? It's superfluous. Get rid of it. That's what we did. We got rid of it. COLOR. Color.
Okay, what about the destruction of the word aluminium?
Yeah, you guys fucking
Aluminum?
manipulated it. Aluminium.
Aluminium in Germany.
Yeah,
Aluminium.
It's aluminum.
No,
Aluminium.
it's not. It's not.
It is. It's aluminum.
It's fucking aluminium.
Hey, Florida
No, it's
man.
aluminum. And people who say
Hey,
aluminium are trying to sound overly intelligent.
Hey, Florida man. If you say aluminum, it's okay. 5 billion
right.
people say aluminium.
That doesn't mean 5 billion people are right.
Yeah, but for sure not the US. But for sure not you.
Yeah.
But since we're the biggest producers of
yeah, there you go.
aluminum in the world, we can make it sound however the fuck we want.
The U in the word, like in the OUR, comes from the influence of Old French and Anglo-Norman spellings in Middle English.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Whereas the OR, I think, is from the Latin.
Comes from the illiteracy part of it.
Oh, well. No, hang on.
Hey, Scott. Scott.
He told me to shut up already.
Hush.
He's going to tell you to shut up now.
Hush.
He told you to hush. He's giggling.
Of course he's giggling. He's a giggling guy.
Yeah, okay. So I think the old Latin was OR, whereas the French was U.
The French are stupid surrender monkeys. They have backup lights on their tanks and their ships.
But mate, can they put on a riot?
Oh, can they? What?
That's because they know nobody's going to shoot at them.
Well, the best thing the French rioted to get a 38-hour week, right? Okay, cool, whatever. Then they rioted to get a 30-hour week. So they got a 30-hour week. And then they rioted because they weren't getting enough money in their 30-hour week, and they wanted the wage to go up. And all the employers were like, sorry.
Yeah, I saw those stories on the news here about all that, and I turned to my mom and I said to her, and people wonder why the French have no industry in France. None. I mean, there's almost no heavy industry in France anymore because nobody wants to fucking work. Their economy is on its ass.
It's not as bad as the Greek, though. The Greek economy is absolutely
carries the French economy. Germany carries the Greek economy too.
To be fair, the French would have had heavy industry for a little while had it not been for ScoMo fucking them over with that fucking submarine deal.
The Germans carry half of Europe's economy on their backs.
Not for long
Eventually,
anymore.
the Germans are going to wake up and realize that they're tired of doing that, and they're going to do something.
Well, they tried doing that.
I think this will end in 2 years. This will end abruptly because the right party, the AfD, will win the next election, and they will tell Greece, if you need money, work.
Well, what isn't what
Good luck
happened
with
to the
that.
Greek economy?
The Greek economy taxes aren't compulsory.
What?
You can choose to pay your taxes.
What?
Yeah, it's
If
it's
you
built on a system
can
that
go
does not
into
work.
retirement with 50 years.
What?
50, yeah, 50 years old. And
What about the
in
economy shit?
Germany, it's a little bit different. You can go to retirement if you have worked at least 35 years. Then you go to
Oh,
early
okay.
retirement, like I did.
Yeah.
I get a
Yep.
little less money, but I'm early retired. But I had my years full, my 35 work years. So,
Yeah.
but in Greece, they retire with 52 and get the same amount of money as you get in Germany if you retire.
Oh,
And
like a
then say,
pension.
yeah,
Yes, it
Germany,
does,
you
yeah.
are rich, you give us money.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Greek
And our stupid politicians, because everybody says if we don't pay, you are Nazis, you are Hitler. That's everyone's saying. If we don't pay, if we don't send money, sorry, Saleen, if we don't send money to Israel, to Angola, or to Chinese Taipei, or whatever country, what do I know? They say you don't pay us, you are Nazis.
Yeah,
So
they
it's kind of
keep,
like
And
killing
I mean,
revenue
what
every
have
day.
I to do? I'm
they keep
near
hammering
60.
that all the time.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
and
the word racist in America. The people are
Yeah.
using that word so much, it's lost
Yeah.
its meaning.
And I mean, I'm near 60 years old. What have I to do with World War II? Nothing. I don't care. I care that many people lost their lives, but I don't care that I don't want to pay for this shit because I have nothing to do with it.
It's like the reparations argument here in America, where they want every black person gets a big check because of slavery. It's like, no, my family didn't come to America until the 30s, and my family didn't own slaves, and I guarantee you 9 out of 10 American families can trace their lineage back. They didn't own slaves either. I'm not paying reparations to anybody for anything. How about, okay, you want to make a reparations argument? How about we pay money to me and my fellow Jews for all the suffering that we've been handed down for millennia? The whole argument is stupid. How about move forward and stop looking backwards?
Well, that's exactly it. The problem is people want money for nothing.
Right.
And chicks for free, like Dire Straits says.
Yeah, exactly.
Now I've got that fucking riff stuck in my head.
Like people have this victimology nowadays. It's just ridiculous. Like, it makes no sense at all to go, 300 years ago, some guy killed my ancestor, therefore his family's responsible. That's not how it fucking works. Everyone in their past has something that's happened to them that's affected their family. You just got to pick your shit up and move on.
Yeah, when am I going to get my check for the Holocaust? I don't expect it, nor do I deserve one.
Yeah, I mean, first of all, you weren't alive, and second of all, you don't cry loud enough.
Right.
If you cry loud enough, like the Israeli government, you get every year $50 billion or 30 billion. I don't know if they the last time it was 10 years ago, it was 50 billion, and now it's up to 30 billion. Why should Germany pay Israel $30 billion a year? And they take the money and buy grenades and tanks for the money.
No.
Yeah.
No,
I would give Israel not a cent. Not a cent. I would say, if you need money, work. Like everybody else.
Hey, listen, guys, I'm
It's
gonna shut the stream down because I am really not
You're
feeling
sick?
very well, honestly. And
Okay. Hoping you're feeling better soon, mate.
Yeah.
yeah, me too. I've been feeling
Happy
bad since about
recovery.
this time yesterday, and it's beginning to. Besides,
Yes.
nobody's in here anyway except us. Anyway, I'm gonna kill the stream. I'm gonna wish all three of you guys a Merry Christmas
Yeah.
Thanks, mate.
or Happy Christmas in Australia.
Huh?
We say
Happy
Merry Christmas.
Oh, okay. It's only the UK says Happy Christmas.
Oh, we say both.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Hey, as long as it's a public holiday, we're good.
Yeah, that's what I was telling
Yeah,
him.
The English are weirdos.
Yeah,
They are
well,
like
we know.
Texas A&M.
But I will be doing a stream on the 31st, so don't worry about that. I'll be here on the
Yeah.
31st.
I sent Rick the pics
Yeah.
later on. And see you next week. And happy recovery.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
And if you are sick and have the flu, don't go
No,
near
it's not
your
the
mom.
flu.
She's an
This
old
is
lady.
There's something in my head. Thanks, Matt. I appreciate it.
Okay.
Thank you, Ben.
Yeah. Just if you have the flu, don't go near your mom. You know what
No,
I
I
mean.
don't have the flu. I have a stomach ache.
Yeah, it's okay. Okay,
Merry
I dropped
Christmas.
myself out.
Okay. Sorry I had to cut the stream short. I'm not up to another hour. I'm really not. I'm gonna cut it. I hope you guys have a good Christmas. That's tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the week. Enjoy the bowl games. We'll see you back here on the 31st. We'll do episode number 246 of Wednesday Afternoon Live with me, the SaleenDriver with a stomach ache and a headache. And hopefully I will have neither next week. Merry Christmas, everybody.